And stepping in for the Rays,
Leading off
Wyatt
tonight for Tampa
Langford.
Bay, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Judge raging back towards the wall. Onto the tractor, and he makes the catch. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And takes low for ball 1. Diaz goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The 1-1. And a curve is down and in. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the second
And
baseman,
now it's Brandon Lau.
Lau.
Going along.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado.
First, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch misses. Strike 1. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Shane Baz.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Judge waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Judge rips that one. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Back now in the Bronx. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Max Fried will go to work. Bogarts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 1 strike.
No score here in the second. And a curve is down and in.
Really good
1
take,
ball,
especially with 2
strikes.
strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Volpe under it. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Just off the inside edge. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swung on, belted. Mangum pulls it in for the out. Out number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum on the move. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Free, back to work. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that is out of play. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
And now, Yandy Diaz. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fortes, the runner at third. Langford over at second with 1 down. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate, trying to get the Rays on the board. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
The third baseman.
So 2 down. Manny Machado now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe, the next to him. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first.
Out.
3 up, 3 down. Inning over. On to the fourth. Here comes X to the plate.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double. So they hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bellinger makes the grab. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Way out front for strike
No
2.
ball. 2 strikes.
Lowe checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Bogarts at second with 2 down. Got him. That ends the frame. Back in New York. And here is Aaron Judge.
The right field, Aaron Judge.
First pitch just misses. Judge in his 9th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Grisham.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogarts makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just misses. And that is ball one.
One ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So the lineup flips over. Wyatt Langford next to hit for the Rays. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, but kept close. Langford into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The 1-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The first.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And Manny gets a piece. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top six. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. And that's outside. 1-0. That's out to center field. Grisham in position. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Judge sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Boz back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mangum makes the grab. 1 down. So up next, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Volpe.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
This to third, and that one handled. Now 2 away. Out. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time.
Ahmed Rosario.
On the ground, Machado fires over to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Doval, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, it's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The Yankees looking to rally. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mangum should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Stanton now. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings through that.
0-1.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's
Ball
outside. Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2.
That one inside. And it's
2-0
2-0.
down.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that
No,
just
down.
misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fly ball down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Fought off foul. And he swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Center field. Grisham sizes this one up. That's out number 2. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48, Mason Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. So digging in, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Outside low, ball 1. Bunting, and it's in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. Got him swinging. And here is Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here's the catcher, Nick. C210s. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first.
That's a ball.
Man at second. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Number 22, Griffin.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Dominguez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Now he steps off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, that got away from him.
That hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To short, could be 2. Slings to second, to Diaz. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1.
No ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't...
Got him! And that's the ball game. A 3